I have here the game Trine 2 Complete Story for Nintendo Switch, and we will have a gameplay on Nintendo Switch OLED. As you know, there are 4 games and you can get the Ultimate Collection and you can enjoy the entire story. Maybe some of you already have all the games, maybe one game or 2 or more games from this collection. I don't know, please write a comment and tell us if you have all the games or one game from this collection. Anyway, this is the second game. You will find videos with all 4 games here on my channel. The story, it's beautiful, it's a side-scrolling puzzle adventure platforming, and you will play with the 3 characters, the wizard, the knight and the thief. You have 20 levels and beautiful puzzles. The game has 2.6 gigabytes. You can play it on TV, in handheld mode or with Joy-Con. As you see it has also online, but I'm not sure if you can play it anymore. If there aren't players over there, it's impossible. Anyway, you can play it in local wireless with your friends. But if you have friends that will have the same game and they enter here in online, also you can play it via online multiplayer. Let's see the game here on Switch OLED and let's discover the story. I will start the game from the beginning. Single player. Let's play it easy. And let's start
Once
the
upon
game.
a time, there were 3 valiant heroes chosen by a magical artifact called the Trine. You may have heard another tale of how they met. Let me tell you a story of their latest adventure. Something mysterious and magical was taking place in the forest. First of the 3 heroes was Amadeus, a wizard. Not perhaps the bravest or the most powerful, but he was clever and sensible. Then there was Pontius the knight. Amadeus the wizard was asleep in his cottage. It was a place where he could study his fireball spell, hidden from the scornful eye of his wife.
Turn it off. I'm sleeping here. What is it? Who's there?
All 4 games are beautiful. As you see it here, this is the second game and the graphics are gorgeous. It's that type of game where you will travel in a magical land, and you know, there are a few games like these ones
The path ahead
here
was blocked,
in
but this wouldn't stop the
eShop.
great wizard Amadeus. With his magic, he could lift objects. Amadeus could also conjure boxes out of thin air. The light moved through the forest, leading Amadeus further. Torn between fear and wonder, he followed.
I believe you know by now the 3 characters. I believe you know the wizard, you know the knight and the thief. Their adventures are great, and the fact that you have such a beautiful graphic, the fact that you have an interesting story, the narration from the game, that voice, they all will give you an excellent experience. This is what I appreciate of this package, of this collection, the fact that you have a great story, great graphics, and the characters are interpreted very well. You have beautiful voices, and everything will transpose you to to a marvelous universe, to a fantasy land, and we don't have here a simple graphic. No, this will remind you from your childhood stories and those fantasy stories. Everything is so incredible made. Look, at least here, look at this scene, how amazing it is. Um, and the fact that you have everything in this game, you have adventure, you have the possibility to fight with this knight, you have a wizard, you have the possibility to use an archer.
There'll be pumpkin pie
So
for dinner
there
tonight.
is there is everything for everyone. This is my opinion.
Pontius searched the farm, but saw no one there.
The nasties must have fled at the sight of me. Oh, that looks dangerous. Blasted weeds. I'll show you what for. I'm Pontius the Brave, and I won't fall in a battle with dandelions. The Trine!
Pontius had never understood what exactly the Trine did, but he knew that the artifact was there to help. And so Pontius felt happy. He couldn't think of a better quest than saving his kingdom. Late that night, Zoya was concealed in the shadows, hidden from the shimmering moonlight.
And this is the last, the third character, the thief, the archer. You can use its bow and its possibility to swing if you press the ZL or the ZR, the grappling, the possibility to use the grappling. Like this, and you can swing like this, and in this way you will reach places otherwise
Zoya passed through
impossible
the town
to reach.
as quietly as a whisper. Then she saw a glimmering light moving on top of the old church.
The Trine. How inconvenient.
What are you doing here in the middle of the night? Not back to your old tricks and thievery.
Oh, there's a perfectly good explanation for this. Tell me, where are we going?
We don't really know yet. Something strange is going on.
A new venture?
Switch OLED
Shall
is
we go
so
then?
amazing. You know, every game that I try here on this knee display,
So the
it
Trine
looks
had come for the
so
heroes,
incredible.
and the
This
adventure
OLED
was ready
display,
to
it's
begin.
marvelous, and Switch,
Amadeus worried for his family,
from my
while
point of
Pontius
view,
looked forward to the
Nintendo
quest.
should
Zoya, of
have
course,
launched
imagined
Nintendo
what
Switch
fabulous
with a
treasure
screen
they
like
might
this from the
find.
first moment.
Let the adventure begin!
By pressing
Where are
left or right, you can
Where did the
change
Trine
the
bring us?
characters and
Let's
you
take a
can
look
play
around to find out.
with the proper character depending what you need here. For example, we have this scene. I will get the archer. So let's get the knight here. And this is it. I want to get this bottle here. And here we have a puzzle. For example, we have to use this water.
This water is really powerful. I ought to see if it works on potatoes as well.
Now we will take the wizard and we'll do something like this.
Intruders! Do you think we'll have to fight them? Get your pocky stick. We caught the big fat one. Attack! Goblins! Charge!
Is this what we're here for? Slaying goblins?
A simple, straightforward quest. I like it. I don't.
Now we have to use our archer. Now we can use the wizard, and this is the beauty of this game. You have to discover what to do next and how to use your environment to advance in the game. Here we have this kind of enemy, let's call it in this way. We need to use our knight and the shield.
It's a nursery rhyme. That's a funny-looking rock. Why, it's a huge snail enjoying a shower. There she goes. She has a healthy appetite, that one. What's that? Whatever it was, I'm glad it went the other way.
So what do you think about the game? Do you like it? Do you have this game? Do you plan to get it? Please tell us here, share with us your opinion.
Is that the wind blowing? No, it's the air coming from those pipes.
Thanks for watching.